Let's get this started to your Memphis Grizzlies. At 4, 6'11", number 7, Santi Aldama. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Vince Williams. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Henry. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Josh Moran.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for their matchup with the Suns, it's never easy facing off with the best in the West. But if they somehow can win that one, it'll be huge for their confidence.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Wembanyama. John Wall is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Money in at the center position. And for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce. But what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's the floater. Count it. Gonzalez has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Here's Morant after the basket by San Antonio.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Here's Gonzalez. Buries it down low. Gonzalez has got 8 points.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Morant drawing the double team. LaVine with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Gonzalez gets it to go. 10 points for him.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Aldama. And here's Bane. He's covered by LaVine. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Now Morant. That shot is off. Wall with the defensive effort. Here's Gonzalez, hounded by Morant. He gets it in there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Here's Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for two.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
To the wing, right side. Wall, the pass to Gonzalez. Over Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Gonzalez taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Smart for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Jetty Osman out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Sohan in at the point. Steps back. Yep, that one's good. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Grizzlies are one of the younger teams in the league, and they're already a force to be reckoned with. Desmond Bain said, quote, "We have a great organization here that really believes in all of us." And that does a lot for players and their development. We're really focused on just playing to our standards and continuing to grow. BA?
That's a great point. Good perspective. Thanks, Allie. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Timeout Spurs.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Osman, and it's John Wall in for Sohan.
For the Spurs, Wembanyama, John Wall. Fans, a big thanks to your club crew.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Gonzalez. Good. Gonzalez has got 20 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Jackson. A minute 31 left in the first half. Intercepted. Wall against Smart. And that one's long. Memphis trailing here. Aldama outside. The three is up. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gonzalez, and he banks in the layup. 22 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Here's Gonzalez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Wall against Smart. Jackson the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
Here's Gonzalez. And the layup is good off the glass. Gonzalez has got 26.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
To the paint. There's the steal. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. In the West, money.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards. Basketball is for my guys, the tall dudes.
Yeah. Bigs never win anything in the NBA. All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
The Grizzlies shooting around 53%, a nice number. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. #1, San Antonio.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Wall, the pass to Gonzalez. Outside for Levine. Pass to Wall. Here's Gonzalez. And the shot goes down. Gonzalez has got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Morant with it. Checked by Wall. Morant surveying the floor. Tough points from Ja.
And Morant won't be denied. Exceptional at pushing through contact.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Gonzalez. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Šarić checks in for San Antonio. Norm Powell comes in for Johnson. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Gonzalez, and that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Morant, the electric Ja Morant.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Drives to the hoop. Gonzalez. And the shot goes. Gonzalez has got 41.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Zach LaVine. Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's John Wall, and it's Money in at center, filling out the middle.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team up shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis, trailing by 17. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Jackson the screen. Here's Bane. Nifty move, and the powerful one-handed slam.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Gonzalez. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gonzalez has got 6 in the quarter.
Good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's hear it again for your fourth quarter.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
San Antonio calls timeout. They lead by 17. 1:56 left in the fourth. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Gonzalez. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From deep, Morant. The shot off that time. For San Antonio, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 53 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team, a monster night for money.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Good work there as it goes. Gonzalez has got 55.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Payne, the pass to Aldama. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes in. Gonzalez has got 57 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Gonzalez. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Gonzalez has got 59 points. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.